There can be no peace in the world until the military power of Japan is destroyed.
During World War II, many nations across the globe felt the destruction and wrath of the war. For the US, this was the bombing of Pearl Harbor in Hawaii. The Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor in Hawaii because it was a naval base where many of America's warships was stationed. This attack struck America's heart and broke it in half. America joined World War II as retaliation for this attack. They didn't want to just take out any nation. They wanted revenge on the Japanese for killing and destroying their nation. On August 6th, 1945, at 8:15 a.m., America would get its revenge. America dropped the little boy bomb upon Hiroshima in Japan, destroying the entire city and killing hundreds of thousands of people. Hello, and welcome to the Hiroshima Peace Memorial, commonly known as the Genbaku Dome. My name is Joshua Yu, and I'll be your guide as we explore the history and significance of this remarkable structure. Before us stands the Genbaku Dome, an enduring witness to the cataclysmic events of August 6, 1945. To grasp its profound significance, let's transport ourselves back to a time when Hiroshima, a city steeped in cultural heritage, faced an unimaginable tragedy. Look at these images: the vibrant city before the bombing and the desolation that followed. Hiroshima was not just a military target, it was a cultural hub. At the time, Hiroshima was known for its historic temples and shrines. The Hiroshima Castle, which was a symbol of the city's past, stood proudly near the center of the city. Other than its beautiful temples and shrines, Hiroshima was also known as a hub for intellect and knowledge. Hiroshima University was one of the most prestigious schools in Japan. This city was a blend between the up-and-coming urban landscape and the rural, traditional Japan. The decision to drop the atomic bomb had far-reaching consequences, reshaping the world order and irrevocably altering the lives of those who had called this city home. The destructive force was unparalleled, instantly reducing structures to rubble and causing widespread devastation. Miraculously, amid the chaos, the Genbaku Dome, located a mere 160 meters from the hypocenter of the explosion, remained standing, albeit severely damaged. These photographs depict the immediate aftermath: a city in ruins, a populace in shock, a once proud and beautiful city completely destroyed. As historians, it's crucial to analyze these primary sources critically. What do you think the survival of the Genbaku Dome amidst the destruction might signify about the resilience of the human spirit or the randomness of war's impact? Was it luck that this building stood? Or was it fate trying to give the Japanese a hope to rebuild their city? In the post-war era, Hiroshima faced the monumental task of rebuilding. The citizens, demonstrating incredible foresight, chose not to raise the Genbaku Dome, but to preserve it as a somber reminder of the past. This decision became the cornerstone of the Peace Memorial Park, dedicated to fostering global peace and understanding. Fast forward to today, and you'll find the Genbaku Dome as the centerpiece of the Hiroshima Peace Memorial, a poignant symbol of Hiroshima's commitment to peace and reconciliation. In 1996, the Genbaku Dome received global recognition as the UNESCO World Heritage Site. This acknowledgement extends beyond the architectural importance. It underscores the collective responsibility to safeguard historical sites that bear witness to humanity's triumphs and tribulations. Now, let's shift our focus to analyzing the Genbaku Dome itself as a primary source. Observe these architectural details: the exposed skeletal frame, the charred remains. What can these elements reveal about the intensity of the blast and the resilience of the building? Beyond the physical structure, we must acknowledge the personal narratives embedded in this monument. Hibakusha, the survivors of the atomic bombing, have shared their harrowing experience, offering a human perspective on the consequences of nuclear warfare. Their testimonials provide invaluable insights into the lasting impact of historical events on individual lives. As we conclude our exploration, recognize that the Genbaku Dome encapsulates more than just a moment frozen in time. It encapsulates the resilience of humanity. It challenges us to question, to reflect, and to learn from the past to shape a more peaceful and compassionate future. Take a moment to absorb the history that surrounds us, to ask questions, and to consider the global implications of the choices made on this very ground. Thank you for embarking on this historical journey with me. And if you have any questions or thoughts, please feel free to share.